One of the best lucha stars around, finally stepping foot in the WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
Just take a look at this man, Tama Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds, and he's all business.
And his opponents, first representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Son of Haku, brother of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, this man represents a brutal new branch of the Bloodlines family tree.
There is certainly nobody bigger than Tama Tonga, and from what we've seen, he can be just as aggressive as the other men who share his lineage.
Well, this man's destiny is destruction, and he's more than ready to fulfill it.
When you consider the fact that this man towers over every person on the Bloodline family tree, you can see why Tama Tonga is so frightening. We know he has the power, we know he has the pedigree, we know he has the aggression. Let's see if Tama Tonga can deliver on all of that promise. The monster of the Wild Six. Eric Rowan will do anything for his family.
Eric Rowan has a long history in WWE, but he's always been an impressive and frightening competitor.
And he's always had that disturbed Wyatt connection in his blood. So there's no surprise to see him join up with the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, Rowan being here just makes a twisted kind of sense.
It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. For this competition, we're kicking things off with Vikingo, Tama Tonga, and Eric Rowan.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep.
Vikingo taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And there was some force on that move.
El Hijo del Vikingo trying to ramp things up.
Ooh, great anticipation.
To the arena floor now. He's got a sledgehammer. What barbaric act does he have in mind?
Able to prevent Tama Tonga's attack. No rules, two opponents and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
From the outside, look out! Springboard Hurricane Rana! Dropping the elbow. Uh-oh. Wow, what a move! You got to capitalize after a high-impact move like that. Follow up, keep the momentum going. The referee becoming collateral damage.
Oh, big connection with that flying form.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Launches off the top rope.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And now he's back into the ring.
Vikingo getting excited. What's he going to do?
Eric handed nobody.
Steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Wow, what a side slam.
Eric making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Springboard Hurricane Rana. Look at this. Barrel roll to bang.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. What a cold red.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's just...
Here's the cover, isn't it?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw slam.
Will Rowan take advantage?
And Rowan was on the wrong end there.
Oh, yeah. Tama Tonga inflicting real damage here. Connect.
And he's into the pin. Quick count out after one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. Ooh.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Around we go and down. Oof!
Under the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know
those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Boy, reverse choke slam. Face first. And a stop to the gut. He's headed out to the ringside area. What's Tama Tonga doing? Looking around under the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Got the cover on Vikingo for the win. That'll do it. The victory tonight. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
Battle-tested. There's nothing technical about what Tonga Loa brings to the table.
For this competition, we're kicking things off with Vikingo.
Now this guy is the definition of a human highlight reel. El Hijo del Vikingo. The thing this man can do with the greatest of these is absolutely jaw-dropping. Vikingo gonna steal the show and maybe even steal this stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Vikingo. Always innovating and always pushing the limit.
Which brings us to Tanga Loa, a wild man of a competitor who loves to cause trouble everywhere he goes. Tanga Loa has a short fuse and will use any excuse he can to go off on you in or out of the ring. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
Tanga Loa is waning a bit right now.
Tanga Loa has to weather a storm here.
And Tanga Loa gets cut down there.
Vikingo making an example of his opponent.
Did you see that?
That was some serious agility.
Counter on Vikingo. Tanga Loa looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Tanga Loa getting some newly determined focus.
We're gonna rain down some big shots.
Kick right to the body. Explosive assault.
Vikingo loves to have this kind of control. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Misses the target.
And he fends off the attack.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Driving the knee into the head. Kick. Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Wants to finish this. From the sky.
What's going on here?
Oh, God. Expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision. Tanga Loa showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Tanga Loa.
Taking him to the corner now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, he had that scouted. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Carefully measured double stomp.
Vikingo taking it to the top rope. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Forearm smack. Tanga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick.
Hold your breath.
Wow. Crucial moment for Tanga Loa.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
There's two. An emphatic victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. And now to hear from the winner.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Bold words from El Hijo del Vikingo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move and that title could be going home with somebody else. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the next evolution of the bloodline. MFT is bigger. MFT's badder, and perhaps sometime soon, they may even be better.
The chip on their shoulder is bigger, that's for sure. And they have some big wins, but come on. Roman Reigns and the Usos are future Hall of Famers.
No, I won't deny that, but they're all focused on themselves now. MFT, they're about taking over the world together.
There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa. And his opponent from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jack.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Ooh, Vikingo caught by the counter. He knew what was coming there.
Grapevining the legs, kick to the body. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, old red.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Tonga Loa has to plot a way to get back into this.
And a face crusher.
Early cover for the title. Kicks out.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
DDT. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Counters to gain the advantage. Snapmare takedown. Oh, a roundhouse kick. The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
Vikingo is reaching that other level, man.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize. Climbing up those ropes now.
Boom. Boom.
German suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. Oh, what a kick. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Red.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh! Onto the back of the neck.
Landing the crossbody.
Working on the arm. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. From the top!
The ref making things a little...
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Doing whatever it takes. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Drop kick on target.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent. And able to skirt around that attack.
From the top. Uh-oh. Manages. Take off. Diving arm drag. Beautiful. A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Ooh.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Quick escape from danger there. Ferocious power slam.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is when you really see what somebody is made of.
And that hurt. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Almost ended it there.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
He's able to counter that.
El Hijo moves out of the way.
Here we go, setting the opponent up. What is it gonna be this time? Are we gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A big fight going back and forth. But we're going to go for the ride. Big shots right to the opponent's head. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it?
Avalanche Poison Rana.
The champion busting out the big moves, doing whatever needs to be done. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Bang! Knee right on target. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. No way, good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
The core strength it takes to pull that off is insane.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Here we go.
Barrel roll tope.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right.
Risking
All the way to the outside.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, wow, that was unique. What a moonsault.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Ah, knee smashing the face. God, nails digging right into the skin. A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Red. The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. And Tangaloa heads him off with the pass.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Counter on Vikingo. Hoisted up high here.
And what a throw!
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
And down with the suplex.
And Vikingo gets both wrists captured.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two. New double. They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Listen to this place.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And a swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
He saw that one coming.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
El Hijo del Vikingo trying to ramp things up.
Loving blow.
Slips out of the way. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And gets sent right into the...
What are they planning here? Sitting their opponent up on the top rope and now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top. Oh, my God! That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. counters with a great reversal. Shoulder to the midsection, up and over, into a powerbomb.
That was absolutely spine-altering. Going big here.
Barrel roll, tope.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Watch out.
Oh, look out.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent.
To the skies, incredible impact with a moonsault.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone, dead center. What a response from Vikingo. An elbow will break that up.
Going for
Through
it.
the air, and connects.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Big leg drop.
And Tanga Loa got turned around there.
Delivered into the barricade.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Connects. Saw it coming.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
DDT.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Vikingo springboard into it.
Springboard into the 450.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Hold your breath.
Wow! The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Got the shoulder up.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer. High risk!
Plancha.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Launches off the top rope.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Poison Rana.
The champ just about took the challenger's head off with that move. Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Vikingo getting excited. What's he gonna do?
From the top rope. Meteora!
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Hold your breath. Wow!
Will the champ make that pay off?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Retains the title. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
He is the blonde bombshell of the men's division.
No, boy.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Elton Prince, one of the prettiest people ever to step in the WWE. But he's tough too, baby.
Yeah, but you can't get too dazzled with his movie star good looks because he will make you pay with his deadly offense.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here's the bell, and we have Elton Prince set for action now.
And we know Elton Prince is going to want to strike a pose. But I really hope Prince brought his working boot tonight, because this kid can go. Prove you can hurt people and look good doing it.
We certainly know what Elton Prince is capable of, but only time will tell if he's put those working boots on, or if he's decided to go with a more fashion-forward alternative.
But El Hijo del Vikingo isn't easy for anyone to get the reins on. This is a man that lives above the cover here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He kicks out almost immediately.
Trying to make short order of things there.
That unraveled on Elton. Watch this athleticism. Springboard Hurricane Rana.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent. Impressive awareness from him.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
The German suplex.
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep.
What a Hurricane Rana.
Showing off some light feet right there.
Set up for a suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before two.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Hooked up.
Elton Prince has obviously been... Look out! Barrel roll, tope!
A roll the dice, and watch out. Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And another blow out the bull here. Getting nasty, man.
Steel steps.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Vikingo.
And this one is over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Hijo del Vikingo.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Here comes Stacks.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Yeah, Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The Underboss is one to watch.
Here we go with Penta ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstated.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Man, they're really weighing into each other.
And Stacks fights back. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uppercut right on target. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, driving the elbow. Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match? Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here. And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oof!
With their opponent all...
Tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber! Back and forth they went, and that was just a preview of what...
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Putting the...
There's not much room out there.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without
Taking off.
Look at this! That is incredible! What a crossbody!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Whoa!
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Wards that off. What a response!
DDT.
Legs caught. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
To the midsection.
Kick to the body into the code red. Now that's what you call impact.
He slipped out of the way there.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And Stacks kicks out. Was it instinct or one last bit of willpower?
Stacks was expecting that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Explosive assault from Penta.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Oh, he cuts it off. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, ouch. And connects with the kick. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Dax gets countered.
You know what that means, Cole? No fear.
Forced into...
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Mexican destroyer.
And Stacks laid out.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
These men have stood toe-to-toe.